It's the Jammo Mario Land 2 walkthrough Halloween special. Yeah, it's February, I think, still. But still, I'm going to be doing this. Weird Michael Myers thingy. I decided to go with kind of a Halloween-esque color palette for this. But yeah, this whole zone is like dungeon, Halloween feeling thingy. Really, when you have fire, you're pretty much. It's just like those ancient days, where if you had fire, you could protect your kill from any other monster who will come to your cave. I don't know. I watched a special on cavemen. And how like they use chocolate beans for money. I don't know. I question the accuracy of it sometimes. Coins. I like how when you play older games on using a Game Boy Color, which is able to color things, enemies and like objects that move that are a threat change color, so you know they're coming. Same thing with Mario Land 1. There were some areas. Dracula. Is that Kid Dracula? Wasn't that a game? I don't remember. It's like Kid Icarus, but with Dracula, and it has nothing to do with it, and the gameplay is not the same at all. I want your blood! Okay. Okay, time for number 2. Numero dos. These things are weird. Freaking tongue, they're trying to French kiss Mario. Umbrella monsters, just like in Kirby. Yeah, you can get coins up here. I am so cheap. If you do that, if you have a bunny hood, you can pretty much bypass that all. I think it's still February. Because if it's March, then my birthday is in a few days. I completely forgot I had a birthday these days. You know, you shouldn't forget that certain things exist after a while, because you're so busy with the hustle and bustle of life and how you realize that we're all just gonna grow old and die. And that these video games are like just trying to make the trip from birth to death more exciting. Okay, I'll stop. I might start depressing people. I don't want that. Ah. Yeah. Wow, I did it. I win. How many times do I say that? That'll be helpful. Haunted house. It's just like that movie Alone in the Dark. Except it's actually fun. Mario's legs look weird when he runs. There's a secret exit here, but I'm not going to bother with it. This level is messing with my head. I want to avoid the boos, or the boo diddlies, or big boos, or whatever. They're called different things. Hey, did I fall through that? Yeah, that arrow's pointing to where you're supposed to go if you want to get the secret level, which doesn't affect the game whatsoever. Just for fun, I guess. It's getting too easy to get that 3. Time. Duel. Freaking things. Freaking freak. What the heck is that? That's grotesque. It's like a headless eel. It's violent looking. I'm gonna go write an angry letter to Nintendo. You know that game you came up with over a decade ago? I actually think it's... well, I don't know how long old this game is. Probably pretty darn old. But, I'm gonna complain and say, yeah, about that, my 10-year-old girl saw it, and, like, she got really upset, and she didn't want to play Nintendo anymore, went back to her brats, and then grew up and became this stupid, you know, weird girl who collects dead animal parts and uses them in mosaics, which she uses for her art exhibition in Beaumont, Texas. What the crap did I just say? But people find this entertaining. Why, I ask? Okay, time to fight. Helena Bonham Carter! It's Helena Bonham Carter. I'm sure that's who it is. Okay, I screwed up. Let me try this again. You eat fire and die. Oh, you jerk. It's a monster out of Tim Burton's sketchbook. What's with the hooks in the background? Or are those ladles? It's hard to tell with the bad shading of a Game Boy hardware. If those are hooks, I have another angry letter to write. Dear Kellogg's, I demand you put Oreo cereal back on the market. Okay, there's one more to get, and it happens to be the coolest. That's right. The cooliest. The Kool-Aid. The Crispy Crunch. The Hippo!